What's going on, you heathens? Today we have another video from SunnyV2, as you can tell from the title. This one, it's a update on, I'm assuming, the Hoktua girl, or I'm assuming it's an update anyway. But in case you don't know, she ran a crypto scam. In case you didn't know, she had some weird crypto thing going on. Turned out to be a scam and rug pull. CoffeeZilla did a video on it. He was talking about how they didn't even try to go after like standard crypto bros like they normally would. They went after people who knew nothing about it. They literally said that was their demographic. Turned out to be a rug pull. Fucked over a lot of people, and now I haven't really heard anything about her since. Which, you know, kind of deserved. I didn't think she deserved her fucking fame, how much she got. Her getting as big as she did made absolutely no sense to me. Either way, let's jump into this video.
Hayley Welch initially seemed to be a genius, turning her meme into a career that made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
however, it only lasted 100.
It was super weird that it blew up so much, and there was good on her for, you know, actually capitalizing on her fucking meme, unlike so many other people who went viral. Like, there were so many other people who didn't, but hats off to her for that. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of her.
Before she realized that success could also be a nightmare. It all began on this channel here, Tim and DTV. They had just 21,000 subscribers, gained from doing street interviews in Nashville, Tennessee, where they'd meet two unknown people who were out having fun, Chelsea Bradford and her friend Hayley Welch. With some drinks in their system, they answered basic questions.
Is this, I guess this is going after, no, so this is the rise, this is how her whole like timeline for her. Okay, that's cool then, because I only know her from this one fucking video, and even then, I didn't even find like the hot tool on the thing. I thought it was gonna be like a 5 fucking day meme, like always, but no, she fucking stretched that bitch for way longer than it should have been.
Questions.
How do you get over a breakup?
Only way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me? Hawk to and spit on
God,
Roughly 2 days
she is
later, on the 11th of
blasted.
June 2024, Darius reposted the snippet to his Instagram. Again, he had just a couple thousand followers, yet this didn't stop the algorithm from making the video viral. 18 million views and almost 500,000 likes.
It's not
I gotta know.
this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my God, there is
I
no
don't want
way
to.
that just happened.
How's he doing right now? Like, how much did that skyrocket him? Like, are the interviewers doing good? I would hope they are.
This went equally viral on TikTok, where everybody clearly loved her. She's a total vibe. Protect this woman at all costs. Hoktua for president. However, Hayley was disappointed that this didn't translate to income.
Everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money?
It was therefore announced
You would kind of have to actually go out and do that. You would have to put in work for it. I don't know why the fuck she would think that it would just come to her. The second you started seeing it get big, you should have started putting stuff out there, trying to copyright it if you really thought you could do something with it. You can't just be like, oh, well, why not?
Hoktua official. We are selling authorized merchandise representing the Hoktua girl, so she is getting part of the proceeds. Get all of your apparel here. Hayley had launched her own line of hats, selling for between $30 and $40 each. It took only 9 days before she'd announce, our infamous signed Hoktua hats are now sold out, with Rolling Stone therefore reporting, Hoktua girl has already sold at least $65,000 worth of merch. Even Joe Rogan
like I said, it's like I fucking said, good on you for getting it out there and getting the bag. I think you took it too far and you let whatever random fucking fame go to your head, though.
She's making money. There's merch now. There's like Hawk 2 merch.
Oh, I need to buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's signing fucking hats. Only in America. Only in America.
Showing Haley she was able to commercialize the meme. There was just one problem. Nobody knew who she even was. The only information given was that her name was Haley Welch, which wasn't all that useful as she had no social media.
I was sitting there, I was giggling. They're like, where is she? I'm like, right here, but you don't know it.
Finding the Hawk Tour girl became a search for millions, with people stating on Instagram.
I'm sorry, if you were complaining about not knowing who she was or whatever, did you just not plan on actually coming out with everything? Or what? Like, you're laughing about it, but you were also complaining that you weren't making money. Like, were you just never planning on coming out with it and just selling some merch? Not giving out your socials and then making the bag and then disappearing? That wouldn't have been a bad idea. It probably would have worked out better than what you did.
Osama bin Laden had less people looking for him. Some believe she was a preschool teacher, while others were certain she worked in a bar. However, both of these rumors were smashed when
Oh, so she wasn't a teacher. Okay, never mind then. I thought that was the fucking truth, but if it's not, then whatever, fuck it. I don't care then.
Haley addressed the public in her first podcast appearance.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question because
Or
everyone's
Okay, then I don't give a fuck. I legitimately assumed, because that's all I ever fucking saw, was that she was a school teacher. Okay, if she's not, then I don't really care as much then.
said that you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
Haley further revealed she'd been offered
How fucking
some
old are you
crazy
then?
money.
$600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it. That is revolting.
And as a result, she'd hired herself a social media crew.
You have a full management team. You have a manager now.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal.
I mean, that's
Already
pretty
they have,
fucking
like, a
smart
week
at that
Yes,
point.
ma'am.
But her capitalization began to repulse the audience. An entire management team in a week. Wild. The fact that she already has an entire management team is insane. You made a
It's
drunk
insane,
joke,
but that's
and the
pretty
next
fucking
day
smart.
You have whole management behind you. This world is crazy.
Yeah, but if
Then
you're gonna
help her
capitalize it
appear
on,
at
like,
a
this
Zach
kind of
Bryan
shit.
concert. While she began
That
to
is
sell
pretty
merch
fucking
on a
crazy,
much
but
larger scale.
You already
it's
have a deal
smart.
with Spencer's?
That's awesome.
Like every Spencer's everywhere.
What can I go buy at Spencer's of yours?
We
Hat,
got
shirt.
shirts,
Hats
I'm
and
pretty
shirt, yeah.
sure.
She'd become friends with Jake Paul, tried to trademark the Huck Tour phrase,
That's not
and was
fucking
suddenly
smart.
being followed by TMZ.
Toes.
Imagine that, but why would you? Beginning of the downfall right there. It wasn't anything else. It was becoming friends with fucking Jake Paul. You become friends with the Pauls, something's going wrong.
They want pictures of my toes.
They want pictures of your
Yes.
toes?
I don't want to sell pictures of my toes.
No.
Even Eminem used the phrase to promote his new album, whilst more than one person got a Huck Tour tattoo. She passed 1 million Instagram followers in
First off, Eminem, that's. Go back to it. What was the fucking
pictures of my
thing that he put out?
Even Eminem used the
That is very cringy and boomerish, to me at least. It's very hello, fellow kids. And,
phrase to promote his new album, whilst more than one
God, why would you ever do this? God, that's so horrible. Like, that's a bad one. And this one isn't even her. It's very stylized. And Hawk to a Nation. Jesus. You gotta fucking regret getting these tattoos. It's like getting a mini lad tattoo.
person got a Huck Tour tattoo. She passed 1 million Instagram followers in less than 30 days and was being paid $30,000 just to appear at clubs. However, if you're given success
Really?
without first going through
Why the
hell,
fuck are you
you'll
ever
find that
giving
the hell
someone that
creates
much
itself
for that?
later. Her Instagram comments began to change rapidly. Whilst they once read "she's a national treasure, keep this woman safe," they quickly transformed into "this has to stop. This is pathetic. Isn't this embarrassing? Disappointing ass world we live in. Making clowns famous part 1 million."
Imagine that. It's because all your quote unquote fans weren't actually fans. They were fans for the fucking week or two that it was fucking funny. And then you milked it too much and they left because they didn't care anymore. And then everyone else, because you just kept pushing this and just got everywhere in the fucking front of them, they got pissed. So it's not that big a fucking surprise.
62. Suddenly, she had actual problems to deal with.
I have to convince my pawpaw not to shoot the paparazzi outside of our house every day because they've been camped out here for like 2 weeks.
Creating paranoia on a day-to-day basis.
It's really strange. I can't really go in public by myself anymore. I'm paranoid of getting kidnapped or something.
Because there was a video of you with 5 security guards. Is that because you're paranoid about that?
Yes. And I'm little too, so I mean, I can't really defend myself.
It seems
Bitch, you live in Nashville. You live in Tennessee. Get a CCW. 5 security guards is a bit much. Stay strapped, get clapped. What the fuck do you mean?
Haley had realized that fame kinda sucks.
What's the worst part about being famous?
Everybody looking at you when you walk into a room.
You don't like that?
No.
Does that feel unsafe?
Dude, it's almost like there are 1,000,001 fucking celebrities who hate that and have talked about that being an issue.
A little bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Although she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safer work OnlyFans, and charged $10 a month to an unknown amount of subscribers. She'd also launch an AI dating app named Pookie Tools, which received amazing.
I have never heard of Pookie Tools. Also, who the fuck would ever subscribe to something like that? A safer work OnlyFans. Patreon, sure. As long as you're actually getting something out of it. But if it's just like a paid fucking, oh, here's a short video with me and my friends, or me doing something stupid, or just like a paid Instagram, that's fucking stupid. Why would you ever pay for that?
Disgusting. Haley wasn't lying when she answered,
Like, what's on the horizon, basically?
I mean, any and everything, I guess.
essentially doing anything that offered her a paycheck. This was further proven by the Talk to a podcast, launched as a vehicle to promote Jake Paul's gambling company. The podcast was so terrible even Jake Paul himself.
I should have fucking, I didn't even know that Jake Paul was actually a part of it and it was made to promote it. I should have fucking known something like that. Of course you would get into the fucking crypto scam. Why am I surprised about that? I fucking shouldn't be. Jesus.
Roasted it.
Why did you decide to start Talk to Her?
It's just stuff that has never been talked about in modern history. Scientific, historic, revolutionary wisdom. It's just an honor to be pushing humanity forward. And
he is talking out his fucking ass.
However, the Talk to Her comments were absolutely golden.
He is talking out his ass.
My phone was at 1% when this was posted. I unplugged my grandma's life support to charge it. This podcast truly changed my life. Currently fighting on the front lines in Ukraine, and everyone has called truce to watch Ep 1 of the Talk to Her podcast. Amen. I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years. Thank you, Talk to Her, for making me start again. These same trolls have given it an almost perfect IMDb score, calling the podcast a genre-defining masterpiece, yet the show's quality is better summarized by its crazy amount of dislikes. Haley's reputation clearly wasn't great, so when she'd host an episode with Mark Cuban, she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin.
Here it is.
Going back to the point of doing anything for money, it seems Haley was paid to shout out cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say,
why would anyone believe this bitch? Like, why? Why would anyone believe her on this? At all. Why? Why would you ever fucking believe this? That doesn't seem smart.
oh my god, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not a big a fan about meme coins.
She'd take to Twitter showing her favorite meme coins, announcing a Huck to a token was also coming soon. Well, on the 4th of December 2000.
Let's go back. Huck Tua coming soon. Kek Tua, Mog, Dog with Tua. Jesus. This is fucking.
A token was
1.5 billion. Who the fuck is investing in this shit? Why would you ever invest in this shit?
Also coming soon.
I don't understand why you would invest in that kind of shit. I don't understand crypto whatsoever.
176 days after she first went viral, Haley officially launched it.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Despite calling it the Hoktua meme coin, its website reassured the audience
it is so fucking sketch.
It's part of the culture. Haley is using
what
her
culture?
meme to unite her entire community. However,
community that doesn't really enjoy her?
Clarified. 96% of the Hok coin supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch, essentially meaning just 10 people controlled the coin's price. When a user suggested the coin was likely a scam, Haley responded by stating fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. However, it didn't take long before tweets
and then it was
appearing. Lost 85% of an £1,100 investment. I lost 10k, bro, I got rugged. Just lost 286k on this. Don't trust MetaMask wallets.
Wow, imagine that. Someone who has no space being in the fucking crypto market suddenly getting in the crypto market for shelling for fucking other crypto coins, then creating her own, calling it a fucking meme coin, and it gets rugged. Not a big fucking surprise, really. It really isn't.
Haley's co-creator called these people mentally ill.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing. If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. It's just a bunch of miserable people trying to farm engagement and hate.
With Haley
really great fucking thing.
Something they couldn't control.
We got snipe botted today, but we didn't sell a single token.
Really fucking great to see who you're going into business with, Haley. Huh?
But I just want to say, screw the sniper bots, and I'm not going anywhere.
CoffeeZilla.
I'm willing to bet she has no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm willing to bet she has no idea what the fuck is going on with this. I bet she has a fucking script of fucking buzzwords to say.
Joined and called the project.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Questioning how much money each founder made.
Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
The creator.
Which is who?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Haley Welch. Right?
Yes, I did watch this video. I watched Coffee's video on it. This fucking dude did not give a straight answer whatsoever. It was all talking in fucking circles. It was fucking insane.
Right?
This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
As the pressure mounted, Haley disappeared.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Only brought back by a class action lawsuit launched by a dozen plaintiffs who claim to have collectively.
Yeah, because I remember when this happened after the CoffeeZilla thing. I'm not sure if it was either before the video or after the video, or if it was before or after the call, or after the call. I can't remember. But she basically just went fucking radio silent and just basically dropped off the fucking earth. I do remember that.
Lost more than $150,000. To Haley's credit, she took responsibility, stating if you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law. Furthermore, it seems she had no idea exactly what she was getting into, although it's still her fault if she put her name on it. Her Instagram hasn't helped either.
I could fucking tell
Haley's
you.
made since pulling the scam is a video of her taking a lavish holiday. Makes you wonder if this trip was funded by the meme coin proceeds. Enjoy your time before getting shipped off to prison.
First off, she's not going to go to prison. It is very rare that crypto bros go to crypto scams and whatnot. They go to prison. I mean, all you have to do is look at any of CoffeeZilla's videos. In fact, the only one off the top of my head that he legitimately went to prison was Sam Freakman, whatever. That one big fucking disaster where he was actually investigated by the feds. And then maybe Celsius as well. I'm not sure. But I mean, it's a fucking disaster. Well, that was SunnyV2. Now I'm on talking about Hoktua's fucking girl's fucking career. Came and burnt really quick, but it lasted a whole lot longer than it honestly should have. She should have just taken the bag that she got from her first fucking merch drop and then dipped. That's honestly what she should have done. It would have gone a whole lot better. Well, leave a like on the original video and subscribe to Sunny. I'll have a link to him. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.